Have you ever experienced losing at a sports game, investments? Have you ever experienced failing? A state test, a job? What about going through a difficult time in your life? Perhaps heartache, loss of someone really close to you, a divorce. My question is, how quickly did you recover from it? Hey everyone, welcome to Intentional Excellence Elevate Your Life podcast. I want to talk to you about something very important, resilience. Resilience is our ability to bounce back from challenges and difficulties, and it is a key skill that helps us thrive in the face of adversity. So today's episode is entitled, Building Resilience, Thriving in the Face of Adversity. Let's try to understand what resilience means. Resilience is like a muscle that we can strengthen over time. It's not about never facing problems, but about how we deal with them. Resilient people face setbacks and hardships, yet they manage to find ways to overcome them and even grow stronger. I've heard a lot of people who really know me say that I'm a resilient person. I've encountered a lot of challenges, especially during my professional years, that I had to overcome them. I first got certified as a teacher in New York. Then I moved to Connecticut, so I had to take state tests in Connecticut to teach. They issued me a temporary license, but I was given a year to pass 3 state tests. I passed English and reading tests with flying colors. Then there's math, Common Core math. Math is not my thing. Sad to admit, I'm bad in math. I used a reviewer, even asked my nephew to tutor me. I kept failing and retaking it every 2 months. It was already summer and I had one last chance to pass it, or I would lose my position and won't be able to get hired. And finally I passed. Every time I failed this test, I would keep reviewing, focusing on the section I did poorly, and I never lost hope. I was so happy to keep my teaching job. Resilience has key components. What are they? First, positive mindset. Believing in our ability to overcome challenges is crucial. Maintaining a positive outlook helps us see possibilities even in difficult situations. For example, J.K. Rowling faced numerous rejections before her Harry Potter series was published. But instead of giving up, she remained positive and continued to pursue her dreams, which eventually led to her incredible success. As for me, when my husband passed away last year, 2023, I held on to my blessings, which are my children, which helped me look for the positive things in life. I tapped into the skills and strength that I already have and used it to become better. I kept saying positive affirmations. I can do this, life is good, and that helped me get back up. Number 2 component, support system. Surrounding ourselves with supportive friends, family, and colleagues provide emotional strength and encouragement. We don't have to face challenges alone. Remember that. The 3rd component is adaptability. Being flexible and open to change allows us to navigate through tough times more effectively. Adaptable people are willing to try new strategies when faced with obstacles. My oldest son is the most resilient person I know. The way he welcomes change is remarkable. He was in Florida for college while the rest of the family was in Connecticut. He moved apartments quite a few times because he's made mistakes and had different roommates. Some were nice and some were a nightmare. But he managed to make it work. Even with jobs, my son can easily find one because of his ability to be flexible, and whatever struggles he has, he uses it as a life lesson and he moves on. My son has big dreams and he doesn't let anything get in his way. He has traveled a lot around the US and overseas, and this helps him see the world openly. The fourth component is self-care. Taking care of our physical and mental health is essential. Regular exercise, healthy eating, adequate sleep, and mindfulness practices like meditation can significantly enhance our resilience. The power of self-care should never be taken for granted. Turning to self-care resulted to my self-love. This ultimately helped me through my healing journey when I lost someone. I found my self-worth. And when you have self-worth and can honestly say, I love myself, there will be no problem too big that you cannot solve. You will always find a way out. You will have the ability to use these experiences as life lessons that can help you fight struggles and overcome challenges that can make you a better person. So, I want to share with you practical tips to build resilience. Number 1, set realistic goals. Break down big challenges into smaller, manageable tasks. When I couldn't pass my math test, I broke down my task. I waited for the score results, which gives me the section where I did poorly. Then I would review the lessons for that section more. When I failed the test again, I did the same thing, but this time I hired a tutor. Number 2, stay connected. Reach out to friends or mentors for support. Perfect example of this is when I reach out to my nephew to help me. If you're going through a divorce, addiction, or maybe some form of mental illness, join the support group or seek medical help for support. Don't do it alone. Talking and collaboration with others can help. Third, practice gratitude. Focus on what you are grateful for, which can shift your mindset in a positive way. What matters most to you? Who matters most to you? These could be your job, your family, friends. Never forget to say thank you and show your appreciation to the people that make your life special and meaningful. The last tip for building resilience is to learn from experience. Reflect on past challenges and how you overcame the problem. Whenever I write my talk or episodes on my podcast, I do a lot of reflection. I use my experiences, be it good or bad, to give others something to relate with that hopefully make them realize that I'm not alone. Or hopefully they can say, if she can do it, so can I. After I share my experiences, I research evidence-based or proven strategies to further confirm my sharing. Conclude, resilience is a powerful trait that can help us navigate life's ups and downs. By cultivating a positive mindset, building strong support networks, being adaptable, and taking care of ourselves, we can thrive in the face of adversity. Remember, every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. And as always, this is Candice Ruggiero, your host. Remember, let's embrace resilience and empower ourselves to overcome any obstacles that come our way. If you ever want to connect with me, my website is www.candiceruggiero.com. Till the next time, thank you for tuning in. Bye!